soul plan energy that came out today was assimilation, structure and harmony. It's the 11th energy in the soul plan system, and it's also one of the 7 polarity energies of the system. And this polarity is on life and death. So this is about all types of loss. Can be bereavement, can be divorce, heartbreak, loss of status, loss of possessions, well, even loss of identity. Who am I? Who am I anymore? There's so much change going on, and we're tending to reflect a lot lately as well on our whole lives. Just out of the blue, maybe a memory will come up from the past, or reflecting a lot on our upbringing and our lives and where we are today. But it's also about transition, big time, and we are in a big, huge period of transition on the whole planet. So we are changing, and there can be a resistance to that change. Sometimes it's not easy to let go and move forward. A lot of people don't like change, they like to be in that comfortable zone where they know what's happening day to day. But again, sometimes we have to face that fear and move through to get to where we're supposed to be going. But there can as well be that limiting beliefs that stop us from getting into that change. But when we get a polarity energy out for the 3 videos that I do, and this is all about the collective, another one popped out that matches up with the polarity, and it's a very high frequency energy, the 10, on potential manifestation. So this is very much a service energy, and it can be that we're quite, it can be quite isolated. Now that's okay, sometimes it's good that we need to be isolated and reflect and go into our own self. But on the other hand as well, we don't want to become too isolated and recluse. It just depends what we're all going through. But the other thing about this energy too, it can be very like self-critical or critical of others. And there seems to be a lot of toxic energy going around just now that a lot of people are feeling it. And maybe people are out of character and very abrupt in their manner and their attitude. And there seems to be quite a chaotic energy about just now as well, with different people, different situations. So when we put those 2 energies together to get a core issue of what's actually going on right now, it comes up with embodiment trauma. Now that could encompass a lot of things, but are you feeling just not quite right in yourself? That could sort of be feeling chronic pain, aches and pains in your muscles, tight jaw, neck, shoulders, hips. We store so much energy in those places as well. Insomnia is a big one right now too. We're not sleeping. Digestive issues, if you've got irritable bowel, ulcers, any digestive sort of issues that we're dealing with. Connection. Are we connected to our emotions, or are we suppressing them? And if we suppress our emotions, that has an effect on our whole well-being as well. Things like anger. What are we angry at? Is it specific? Is it general? Resentment and rage, bitterness, frustration, anxiety, guilt, shame. All those things and many more we can hold on to that have been stored and suppressed there from a way back on different timelines of our lives. And if we don't bring them up to be addressed and processed and released, it will continue to affect us. And if we don't bring them up to release, it will affect the way that we go through this major transition that's going on right now. So we all have to be doing the inner work and the inner healing to allow us to free up our whole energy system to be able to move forward into the next amazing chapter. The next chapter, it might be a difficult journey to get through, but if we do the inner work and the clearing, it will make it more easier to get through. So if you're struggling with the emotions, because it might be as well that we're trying to escape from addressing a lot of that stuck energy and going to alcohol and drugs that are a wee bit too much, that become addictive, that in effect will be detrimental. It's self-sabotage to your whole being, and it's a vicious circle that we're not going to get out of. But there is help. There's a lot of help out there to help address and release those emotions, that stuck energy, and help to move forward to be your true sovereign, amazing being that you are. Because if we're suppressing all that, if we're disconnected from the emotions, you can become numb. And literally, you might have numb areas in your body. Numbness in your legs, your feet, your arms, anywhere. The numbness, that's showing that the energy is stuck. And when we address all that internal turmoil and stuck emotions, we could actually move forward. So that's the soul plan energies for this week. The 11, assimilation, structure and harmony. So much going on out there. There's a lot of loss. A lot of self-reflection, and we're all kind of thinking, right, what's going on? But there is something major happening right now in the world, in our whole lives. It's part of the major Aquarian age transformation that we're here for. But we have to look at our own lives. It's not all about the material. It's not all about me. It's about being there for each other, because we're all part of each other. But you're probably seeing this in many circles at the moment. There's a lot of, as I say, critical energy about judgment, and we need to get more back into the compassion and the love and the understanding, seeing what's actually going on inside people. To say something that's out of character, understand that maybe there's something been going on with them, but there's a lot going on. So that's the soul plan energies, the 11 and the 10. Very huge energies coming our way at the moment to embrace, but they're pushing us to let go of the stuck energy that we have within us, that we've gathered through our lives, and to move forward. So if you need help, it is there, and reach out if you need some help. And in the meantime, I'm sending you all lots of love wherever you are, and just know that whatever's coming, what we're going through, it's all part of the transition that many people are resisting. It's a necessity, and change is necessary. So take care for now. It's a beautiful day. Love you all. Bye bye.